Welcome back. This is Ritto here with another Seth the Skeleton Terraria Spirit Mod Let's Play episode. We are doing a multi-class with Mage and Melee, and last episode we defeated the crazy Jelly Mage. And this episode we're starting it off in this awesome base. This is the room for Seth the Skeleton, and so let's go grab some of our stuff out of our magic storage. So the first thing I'm going to do is craft a few gravitation potions. We've got all the ingredients. So 3, that's probably good. I think this episode would be a good time to explore the Sky Islands. I think we also have a meteor that we haven't found yet. But the main thing is defeating the Brain of Cthulhu this episode. And I think there's some bosses we can fight after the Brain of Cthulhu. So we'll go ahead and start looking for those as well. Lots of good stuff coming up. Let's start by exploring the left side of the map. We've already seen a decent amount of it, but we haven't gone all the way to the ocean yet. And over by the ocean is where we have our next quest. But we can actually switch to using a gravitation potion. And we fall really quickly because of the boots we have. Oh my goodness. Man, we can really map out stuff. These gravitation boots are crazy. It's a good thing they negate fall damage. Okay, well we found a house pretty quickly. So let's open it up and see what we got. A red balloon, perfect. That's really good because we already have the Goblin Tinkerer, so we can combine that with our Cloud in a Bottle. Sky Lake right here, and we got a Goblin Army again. It's like every episode we get a Goblin Army. Ooh, another island. We're finding so many of these. This one has Star Fury. Yes, I love Star Fury. We've got a Valkyrie here. Apparently these guys can drop some pretty good items. Oh no, we've got goblins chasing us. A Necromancer just found us. Now we got another house up here, and we got a horseshoe. Perfect. And we have these consumable wind shear pearls. Teleports you to a projectile's landing position. Your body cannot sustain multiple uses. That's really cool. So you can throw it. It's like a throwable Rod of Discord, I think. Ooh, we have a meteor. And I just remembered, we still have our Calamity Extra Music mod on. And some people had said that there are some themes that the Calamity Extra Music mod removes, because the Spirit mod adds some as well, so I think I'm gonna have to back out really quick. Actually, let's finish exploring this side of the map so we don't have to keep running back over here, and then I'll go ahead and remove the Calamity Extra Music mod. I've got a few bombs. I'm gonna blow up this sand just because it's kind of blocking the meteorite that I vein mined. There we go. A ton of meteorite, 539. And we've got another gravitation potion. Ooh, what is that? That looks like a special house. Oh my goodness. It's a crazy looking egg. I think that's a boss. I don't think we should break it yet. Okay, but it's good to know where that is though. And then this looks like a special sky island. It looks like we've got a cool tree. Oh my goodness. This is really cool. Whoa, it's like an old broken dynasty house. Let's see what we got in this treasure. We have the Staff of the Jade Dragon. That's the item that we needed for our quest. And then this right here, launch yourself in any direction with a gust of wind. Oh, that's cool. And it's got a fun little ruined house over here. Whoa, an electric eel. Sweet. Oh no, we've got the Goblin Army in our base. Oh no, this is gonna take a while. Well, here's the Tinkerer table, so let's go ahead and craft our Cloud in a Balloon and do our horseshoe balloon. Oh, I wanted to try out this wind shear pearl. Yes, it's a consumable Discord. We got a sorcerer wand. I don't even know where we got this. I think this might have been from one of the goblins. It's not really that strong at this point in the game, but still pretty cool that we got one. So it looks like we can do an upgraded Star Fury. We just need some fallen stars and a star piece, which we get from this thing called a fallen angel. I think that's a mini boss. So we're gonna have to figure out how to get that guy, because I definitely want that sword. Well, I defeated another goblin invasion, and now we can get back to crafting some stuff. I think there's an accessory we can craft for the mage class. These are some staffs that I haven't crafted as well, so I also wanted to see what those do. They're probably not going to be any better than what we've got. It's the Falv staff, and it says grants 2% increased magic damage and 10 maximum mana. So right now, probably not going to be that valuable. It was just gold and wood, but it does upgrade later on. Once we have the Cobalt Shield, we can upgrade it into something that gives us immunity to knockback, as well as increased magic damage and increased mana. And then later on, we can even upgrade it farther with the Ankh Charm. Oh, that's really cool. And I think that's the final version. So it's like having an Ankh Shield. And then we have the Frigid Scepter. Okay, that's such a cool effect. Looks like something you get later in the game, like something you'd get from one of the pillars. But it only does 9 damage, so I don't think it's going to be really that valuable. So we'll put that away, but I just wanted to see what it did. So next we can turn in our quest with Christopher over here. And we basically showed him that staff. And he says, Undead Samurai, Vengeful Spirits, sounds like a riot. Wish I could have been there. Either way, this old stuff is mighty powerful, quite durable too, considering it's nearly a millennium old. And next he says he's got a perfectly normal quest for us. Why don't you go ahead to the jungle to fish up a hornet fish for me? It's supposed to be a real delicacy, but I'm still on vacation mode. Be careful though, I've heard it can be tough to catch. What do you mean this sounds exactly like something the angler would want you to do? I was just thinking about that. Ooh, we got some ancient shrine, mysterious satchel. Put some of these paintings down. Why not? And if I've got some room for it, I could lay down this little shrine thing. It's kind of cool. Oh, and we can also put our bonsai tree down. And here's the Jade Dragon staff. Whoa! It's a summon damage, but it's not normal because it shoots just an effect. It's like a magic attack. So next, let's go ahead and see what we can craft with Meteor. So it looks like we can craft a vanity item, and then we can craft the Sword of Redwall. So iron, silver, meteorite, ruby, and old leather. And we can craft a Ring of Willpower, which says it summons a lantern power battery to light the way. So let's go ahead and craft the Sword of Redwall, and it rolled as godly. That's nice. And now let's craft this Ring of Willpower. So this counts as a light pet, and it actually provides a decent amount of light. And I like that it's not an intrusive sprite. It's very kind of blends in with the background. Because sometimes those sort of, pets and stuff, they kind of remind me of enemies, and it, distracts me during fights. But I think this one's a pretty good one. Well, I've done some preparing, and I've got some items I think will work pretty well against the Brain of Cthulhu. I did bring a spear just in case, because this always holds the boss back pretty well. And then I've got this. It's really old, doesn't do much damage, but it's got some pretty good knockback. And then we've got all of the weapons we've been using. We've also got some potions here and some bombs to break those little orbs. I think we only need 2 more until we start the boss fight. So let's go build an arena and get ready to go. Well, this looks good. It's a pretty big arena. So let's just go ahead and put down some platforms as quickly as we can, so we don't have too many enemies in here. Okay, we got, looks like a light pet right there, the Crimson Heart. Nice. And now we need to get ready. This is gonna be crazy. Okay. I don't have as much experience with this boss as I do with the other one. The Eater of Worlds is the one I prefer to do. Okay, I think this is going to be the way to go for the start. Just get these bouncing everywhere. And then we can start using the yo-yo. Oh no. In fact, I'm gonna take this accessory off. It messes with my jumping. just use a yo-yo. Ah! Maybe one of these. No! Oh, it uses like little orb things. It does extra damage from those. It's actually kind of cool. And we've got this axe. Oh, that axe is actually pretty good. This song is pretty crazy. This is the Calamity Extra Music mod. I need to remember to turn that off. But for now, it's kind of cool. So let's do this. Oh no, we're taking so many hits. This is so bad. Okay, let's do Water Bolt. Yeah, Water Bolt's helping. Let's just keep our Water Bolt going. There we go. And we've defeated the Brain of Cthulhu. And let's see what we got. Just the normal Brain of Confusion. We can put our high grav boots back on. We have a bunch of tissue samples, which is the main thing we needed, and Crimtane ore. Let's just see what sort of items we can do. So it looks like we've got some accessory options. Well, I guess we might as well craft our frigid wraps, and then we can craft these cleats. Oh, we can do our mana flower. There's a spell that we missed. It's Fulv's Arcane Bolt. Let's try that. It's probably way outgrown by now. Oh, we can do the Bloodletter. Oh, and we need to do our pickaxe. This one's cool. And then we have this Arcane Bolt. It's like a water bolt, but doesn't bounce. I don't think that one's going to be very useful to us, but I gotta try everything. Gotta see what it does. And probably put that one away too. So I switched my boots off because we don't need them anymore now that we have the horseshoe balloon. So we can use this Sanguine Ward, which basically allows us to absorb health from anything we kill in this circle. So I think I'm going to re-roll a few things with the Goblin Tinkerer, and then now we can head over to Marble and Granite biomes, because those now give us special ore. Honestly, I don't think we found any Granite or Marble biomes yet. If we did, I must have been just on the outskirts and we avoided it, because I'm not seeing it on the map. Okay, let's see how this accessory works. Ooh, that's pretty good. It gave me like 5 or 6 health there. Let's get our bombs and start digging. Man, I don't know why I didn't use this item originally. This is so good. It basically keeps our health all the way up. It's really powerful if you're using a sword because you're already in that range. We got a mine and a life crystal. Excellent. Still haven't gotten our full life yet, but we'll get there. No rush. Oh, we got another sepulcher over there. Although I think all of them have the same thing. So I'm not really gonna go dig to that one. Well, that's a good sign. I just saw one of the javelin throwing guys right below us. And I think that material right there is the marble special ore. It's making kind of a glowing effect. Yes. Ancient marble chunks. This is really cool because it actually makes the marble biome a lot more valuable. Because in vanilla Terraria, the marble biome really doesn't do much for you. It's still cool, but... Ooh, is this a new song? Yeah, this must be Spirit Mod. Oh, and the song just went away. There it is. Back in the marble biome. Whoa, we have a mushroom house in our marble biome? It's like marble and glowing mushroom biome connected. I don't think I've ever seen that. That's a new enemy. Botanist. Whoa. What is that? It's like a gladiator ghost. This is really cool. go see what we got in this treasure. Not really much, but it's always good to get stuff. Let's try this sword that we crafted a little while ago. See what this thing does. It might just be a strong sword. Okay, so it looks like those spirits that we fight also drop ancient marble chunks. Perfect. And let's see how many of these we need. Whoa, we've got so many cool things. It looks like hollowed. Well, more glowing mushrooms and really cool looking monsters here. And another heart crystal. Oh, I forgot to use my other one. Only one more left, then we'll be full health. So it looks like we actually have everything we need to craft a full armor set. But I definitely want to pick up a few more because we'll want to craft the weapons as well. We got a book called Where Do Slimes Come From? Oh my goodness. We got a beholder. What? Okay, let's get some water bolts all over the place. I don't want to lose it though. That is so cool. Straight up D&D in here. Okay, let's go melee. Try to take him out. This is so cool. I wonder if he's going to drop a bunch of ancient chunks. I really hope so. We almost got him. There we go. 5 ancient chunks, and we have a beholder yo-yo. Okay, I think that's better than both of my other yo-yos. We got a consumable, tofu. Go ahead and just eat that, why not? And that was so fun. I didn't know how to summon that boss, but I figured if we just hung out in the biome and killed enemies, eventually we'd find one. Okay, let's try this yo-yo out. Ooh, it shoots fireballs? That's cool. So now let's head back to base and do some crafting. So the armor we can get is Gilded. And then we can get a Gilded Bident. Sweet. And the last thing is the Gilded Tome. So let's grab that. It says rains down gilded stalactites from the sky. Okay, so that's why it's not working, we're underground. And then we've got this, yes, a spear, so cool. And now it's time to try on our new armor set. Right now we've got 34 defense. So let's see what we have once when we switch over to it. 37. If we press up, it grants divine winds, allowing for limited flight. Huh, that's pretty sweet. And then everything else is movement speed based. Okay, that was cool. I think there's stuff we can get from the granite biome as well. So we're gonna have to look for one of those next episode. But I think this is a good place to end this episode. We've got a new armor set. Oh, we should see what it looks like. This looks so silly. We look like we're, you know, acting in Shakespeare or something. But it has been a fun episode. We defeated the Brain of Cthulhu and we defeated the Beholder. Now we've got a few more bosses. Let's see the next one. This Snap Trapper. Not actually sure where that is. And then we can fight the Vain Wrath Bane. I'm pretty sure that's the boss in the Briar at the very bottom that we activate by breaking the Blood Blossom. So that'll be a fun fight. We'll do that next episode for sure. I hope you all have enjoyed this episode. If you have, be sure to like and subscribe so you can catch the next one. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you next time.